So welcome back. If you're watching the part 2, I just did a short playthrough, which as I mentioned in the video, was definitely not going to be a short playthrough. There really isn't that option in this game unless if you play it on sped up mode, but my brain doesn't work as fast as that. So welcome back if you are joining us from that first video. We've got a little bit of a, not a management crisis at the moment. I think this is actually quite a manageable map. I've gone for the bold traffic lights. I don't really use them. Potentially the best place to put it would be with my lovely cross path here, but it's not even letting me do that. So might need to get a roundabout going there because there's a little bit of traffic being formed when the reds decide they want to cross. I'm not too sure the yellows are actually needed here. I don't really know a better place to put them. Actually, I do know a better place to put them. Let's cut this off and put this onto this system. Yes, that's going to cause me a bit of traffic later on, but for now, I think let's completely bypass this road network here. So we can just focus on it being a blue network. We've got a bit of a blue problem over here. And we can just go, whoops. Again, I'm playing on the controller and it's way more sensitive than the inputs from a mouse or fingertip. So there we go, get that onto the network. And as I've mentioned before, I'm an average player. I don't want to promote myself as good at the game. I can get good levels. I got some okay scores. Oh my goodness, I've realised we have a red problem here. So we've connected that up. Those houses are really disused. So I potentially want more on the network. I'm starting to think actually this motorway is, oh, there's blue trying to be annoying. Yeah, insert stress noises here because this game's starting to get a little bit more difficult as we come into the more end game. We're going to approach the 1,000 mark though. To me, that's success. If I get over 1,000, I've enjoyed myself playing it. So I need that motorway to disappear, and what I'm going to do is, I can't do that. There's the roundabout one. I'm going to pause here. So these guys, I'm trying to rejig the system. The reds are just awkward. There's loads over here which would be perfect for this because obviously there's a lot on there. Obviously that can take 9 orders and there's enough cars over there, but they seem to be, yeah, no, I'm making that decision now, and the reason why I'm doing it is because this is big and he's going to demand a lot of, or it's going to demand a lot off me. So I think what I'm going to do is disconnect this road and connect them up to, oh, I can't disconnect that road. So I'm going to put red on here. Yeah, this is not going to go well for me very soon. I need to progress time here just so I can get my motorway. Yep. So again, I think this is how I originally had it. And I'm normally never this decisive, but I just think today's game is just really out to get me. It would help if I had that connected. Oof. So how's blue doing? Because blue here, this is, you know, what I need to keep an eye out for, because this is why I don't like to integrate my colours on my system. Again, this feels like more for entertainment purposes. So I'm keeping an eye on the circles, and I'm really impressed that the square hasn't given us a second colour. Normally that's within 1 round or 1 week that would spawn it. Hey, right on cue. And of course, it's actually not a difficult colour, but we are limited to how many we've got. So, I mean, here they are. So this is going to need another motorway, and I think that is going to be our problem. I don't want to block up the roads on the blues, because if I block up these, he is going to start struggling. I really don't know why I identify businesses as he's, but I do. A lot of greenhouses over here. Not sure what they're doing. There's another green business that's actually snuck in. I didn't even see it wasn't connected there. So that was a bit risky. I think for this one, I'm just going to connect the motorway up to here. You know, there's not a lot I need to worry about with that, because as long as I connect it up. And again, just trying to keep one eye open at the same time. We are having problems here, and I'm wondering where I can fix this without a motorway. I think the easiest option is just to connect it onto this road. As you can see, the 2 cars there, the 3 cars have realised there's a bit of a panic on. That is not a nice road system in my head. I am going to look at a potential solution. Solution, is it? Oh, and now my green isn't happy either. We've got a lot of greens on that network. Let's put you on here. This is getting messy. I normally play this on my iPad, and I think it's a lot easier on the iPad screen to see everything going on so fast. This is on I think this is a 21-inch PC monitor. Definitely the bridge. I feel like the bridge might be our saving grace. Yes, I'm going to scrap this motorway because I don't feel like road titles are an issue. Tiles. So let's just. Why can't I connect that? Oh, the motorway is causing me problems. Right, now this is where we will be able to use the motorway when it's available to connect up our dark blues, which should free up the other businesses. So pause it here. So this road is going to connect down to here, which is going to free up these 2 houses, which is not enough actually. 2 houses for 9 is not enough at all. So what I might actually do is disconnect that from the network, pull it down to the roundabout. So that's 2 houses for the 6, which is a lot better than having 2 houses for the 9, and then use the what would be 8/10 cars here. 12 cars now. We'll put a motorway against. So I'm just having some controller problems here. So we click that. We're going to pop that there. It's going to fly over all the businesses. And as I mentioned in part 1, here they go. Most satisfying thing about mini motorways is seeing all the cars run like it's an emergency. Obviously causing myself some traffic. There's a lot of dark blues wasted as well up here. Again, there's so much happening. And I'm playing that at normal speed, not double speed as well. So it's, yeah, this is getting a bit out of hand. Oh dear. Well, yeah, let's just hope that little isolated car. Yeah, this is. I mean, 1,029, 1,130. This is a good score for me. I don't think it's my highest on Los Angeles. My highest, I think, is 1.4. And yeah, this is the sound of just horrific city management. Normally you hear cars honking, but these are the error noises that you don't want to be hearing. This is the worst, actually, I've ever seen it. I've never had, like, 4 counters, and that is it. That is the end. Game over. We had 75 days of 1,170 commuters. Something I like about this game is the ability to take a nice screenshot where you can customize the city. You can have the week on it if you wanted to keep these. So, and then you can take that and that will save into wherever your photos save. So sometimes it goes into the camera roll of the iPhone and iPad. I don't know whether that's a feature on the Apple TV. I think it is, but you know, it's new. And then obviously this will save on there. So there we have it. That is Mini Motorways. I did have a stopwatch going from the first part. So that gameplay was, yeah, 30 minutes, which, as I said in the intro of the first video, is typically how long the game lasts. For an average user. I know some people, if we go into the high scores here, if I can get to it, you can see that for me, I'm in the top 15. You know, I'm just below the peak. If I can try and get to the top scores, though, I don't know where the tops are. Sometimes you can see the top players. I think that is out there, personal bests. Nope. But yeah, the highest scores are in 3000s. You can see that from the graph. So good on you if you guys are in the 3000s. My top score, let's see if I can find it, which one it was. Oh, I think it was one of the weekly challenges. I've gone into 1,800 before. And obviously this game is fresh by keeping those challenges weekly and daily. So, but there you have it. That is a short part 2 series of Mini Motorways. I hope you've enjoyed this game. This, of course, is the predecessor from Mini Metro, which I'll do a playthrough as well. Very similar concept, and we will be certainly reviewing the games as we start to play them more and get to know them. I could review this one from day one. However, I did want to just release a playthrough. So thank you so much for watching if you got to the second part. This, of course, is the iOS Arcade. We like to play everything Apple, and we'll catch you in another video.